Have you ever wondered how your online banking or shopping cart stays secure, even after you log in? How does a website know it is still you, and not someone else trying to impersonate you during an active session? Ensuring this continuous trust is a critical challenge in web security. Session ID rotation primarily addresses session fixation attacks and significantly reduces the window of opportunity for session hijacking. It is a proactive security measure designed to protect user sessions from being exploited by malicious actors, ensuring the integrity and confidentiality of your interactions with web applications. The core mechanism behind this protection lies in invalidating old session identifiers. In a session fixation attack, an attacker tricks a user into authenticating with a session ID that the attacker already knows or controls. Once the user logs in, the attacker can use that known ID to impersonate the legitimate user. By rotating the session ID immediately after a successful authentication, the old, potentially compromised ID becomes invalid. This breaks the link the attacker established, forcing them to obtain a new, unknown session ID, which is much harder to do legitimately. This technique effectively thwarts the attacker's ability to maintain control over the session. In practice, the most crucial time to rotate a session ID is immediately after a user successfully authenticates. This ensures that any pre-authentication session ID, which an attacker might have fixed, is discarded and replaced with a brand new, cryptographically secure one. Another key moment is after any significant change in user privileges, such as an administrator logging in or a user elevating their access level, to prevent privilege escalation through a hijacked session. Understanding the concept of a session identifier is key here. This is a unique, typically long and random, string of characters that acts as a temporary key to your active interaction with a web application. It distinguishes your session from everyone else's. By ensuring this session identifier is constantly refreshed and not predictable, particularly between a pre-authentication session and a post-authentication session, we erect a strong barrier against common attack vectors. This is not just a theoretical defense. It is a fundamental aspect of secure session management practices outlined by security organizations. Ultimately, implementing session ID rotation is about enhancing the overall security posture of web applications and safeguarding user trust. It is a vital defense against specific, well-known attack types, providing a robust layer of protection for user sessions by regularly issuing new, unpredictable identifiers. This practice ensures that even if an attacker manages to get a hold of an old session ID, it will quickly become useless, keeping user data and interactions secure.
If this helps you code smarter, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.